Hello Taurus, welcome to your guidance reading and welcome to Work Your Light. In today's guidance reading, we are actually kind of business as usual. We are going to have a look at like how you're currently feeling, what it is that you're heading towards, having a look at some guidance, and yeah, I would say without further ado, let's hop right in. I'm going to pull, first of all, a card around where you are at now, which is the Three of Pentacles. This is so funny. The point here is, Taurus, I have been pulling a card and I was kind of like hesitant because I've been pulling this card. Those are my zodiac cards in order to have a look at, okay, which zodiacs have I already been reading for and which are still in the pipeline. So, and I got a yes as the Three of Pentacles, which is like so interesting. So this is where you are at currently. Okay, so let's have a look at what it is that you are heading towards. We have the Five of Cups. I'm gonna pull some clarifier, okay? And then we're gonna have a look at one card for your guidance, okay? Which is the Three of Cups. This is so interesting, yeah? You're right now at the Three of Pentacles and the guidance for you is the Three of Cups. So I would really like to, by the way, in the back of the deck, we have the Death card. Something is coming full circles. There's something that you're closing out. Okay, so let's have a look. Please clarify for me the Three of Pentacles as to how Taurus feels at the right now moment. We have the Chariot. Three of Pentacles. Okay, so what is that they are guiding towards? The Six of Wands. This is so interesting and makes actually a lot of sense since we have the Three of Pentacles clarified by the Chariot. Okay, guidance for you. Three of Cups clarified by the Seven of Swords. Okay, that's interesting. And in the back of the deck, we have the Judgment card. So, if you're hearing like kids having fun, those are mine. So, let's have a look, Taurus. So, the Three of Pentacles clarified by the Chariot for you as how you're currently feeling is actually, the three to me is very much about balance. Since this is really clarified by the Chariot, it's like you are like feeling pretty safe, stable, and prepared, and kind of ready to co-create, or ready to really like or showing your skills, or really ready to collaborate with others, or kind of, you know, working on a project maybe with others. And the Chariot is really a very good indicator about you being actually really good prepared. So Taurus, if you're having some sort of a doubt, which could be very much linked to the Five of Cups, because doubt is like, that came really channeled, because doubt really fits perfectly with the Five of Cups. As in regards to what it is that you're heading towards, we have the Five of Cups clarified by the Six of Wands, which makes like so freaking much sense since we have in your guidance position the Three of Cups clarified by the Seven of Swords. So this is like, let's make this step by step, okay, Taurus? The Five of Cups talks about like you in the past may have been pretty much focused on what didn't turn out versus like what actually turned out. So we know that where we put our focus on, our energy is like feeding it, okay? So how do we get out of there? Because the Six of Wands is actually something that is waiting for you, okay? The Six of Wands, they want me to talk about my both interpretations, one for the classical tarot weight and the other one like for the good tarot, because they do really give some sort of very beautiful imagery. The good tarot actually talks about you are really being asked to go with the flow, okay? Because this is very much like being very much guided by your intuition, by your passion, being it's a little bit like you having, what is this word? In German we say Rückenwind. It's a little bit like getting a push from the back, like with the wind, like with something that is pushing you forward, which makes pretty much sense, since in the collective reading, which I believe was Aquarius or Virgo, one of the both, it was really talking about that what we are kind of getting is like kind of empowerment. Okay, so this is what I really believe is going to support you, but this is also what you're coming towards. And in the classic right away tarot deck, the Six of Wands is about I do hear really recognition. I literally hear like the whole time recognition, but it is about victory. Okay, and for some of you it might absolutely be tied to the notion of recognition. Okay, so what is your guidance now, Taurus? It is the Three of Cups, which talks really about celebrating what you actually already prepared, because I do feel, Taurus, you might sometimes not really perceive it as such. Okay, but on the other side, I absolutely know that I'm reading for a collective that is pretty high vibrational. Okay, so I know that you know what I'm talking about. It is simply about the awareness around it, which is actually pretty much being shown in the Seven of Swords, because the Seven of Swords is to me very much not only in the good tarot talks, it does talk about really listening to your guidance system. But the Seven of Swords is also about like you have been learning from your past. Okay, not that you learned from your past. It is the Seven of Swords connected to the past, in your case especially, is very much about where is it? It's very much tied to the Five of Cups. This is the two cups that are still standing, and the Seven of Swords in this case is really asking you to have a look at these two cups by being in a celebratory energy, which makes so much sense, because if this is what you're heading towards intuitively, which classically really talks about recognition and rewards and about victory. Of course, you need to be in a celebratory energy in order to attract victory. You get it? So take what you already have within your surroundings, within yourself, and hold it in your hands and say like, okay, that's what I've been achieving. I mean, look at that. Taurus, this is you. Okay, Three of Pentacles clarified by the Chariot. This is like so freaking balanced, stable. How did the frick did you get there? Okay, answer yourself these questions. How did you get there? Okay, that's very important for you to get. And I do absolutely believe with call and death, this will be an energy that might really, or what is pretty classic for the time that we are in right now is about really releasing something. Okay, it could be around about anxiety in regards to the future, or shame and guilt in regards to your past. It can also talk about people that you are really, it is like, Taurus, it is done. You know, it is done. It really ran its course, and you are asked to let it go in love. Okay, let it go in love, because this is really the Three of Cups. Okay, body, mind, and soul is talking the same language. Okay, you are balanced enough, really, Taurus, to to approach the situation in that manner. Okay, and the Six of Wands is like, the Six of Wands is very fast success, and I'm being, okay, makes sense. Well, the point here is, this is like fire energy. Okay, this is a very fiery energy that I'm getting here, which makes absolute sense. We are heading towards Aries season, which is very much, you know, ending the old, you know, letting it really go, and really trusting your intuition, and like really going with the flow, because we're ending Pisces season with a new moon heading into Aries season. I mean, like, that is pure beauty. Okay, that is pure transformation and beauty. Wonderful. Great, Taurus. So that was your quick guidance reading. I'm wishing you a very blessed start in the new week. Stay grounded and namaste.